So, Rob, you guys were in it pretty much throughout the game last night. It got away from you a little bit there, toward the end, but I thought overall a good, solid performance from the boys.
Yeah, I was proud of them. Well, I mean, they played so hard, and that's what I told them after the game. I said, you play hard enough to win. Now we have to play well enough to win. We just made too many mistakes, and a team like Centauri is so disciplined and so fundamental that, a mistake turns into a bucket, and then you're down by 2, and you look up and you're down by 9, and I thought that was the story last night.
And this is the first time quite a few people have been able to see the boys play, with it being the first home game and all. But, with that, I think there's a lot of upside to this team.
Absolutely. We're still figuring each other out a little bit. And I think, I guess, look, I'm always an optimist, but the turnovers don't happen if you're not looking to share the ball. And I think that's what this team is about, is looking to get it to the other guy. And I think that's going to pay off down the road. Right now, we're just taking our licks, but they are for each other. And when that happens, you can go somewhere.
Well, you're back at it again today on a back-to-back with Alamosa, who also was off of a back-to-back, against Sanford yesterday. The only difference is they had to travel, five hours to get here. So, with that in mind, what sort of advantage do you feel you guys have over them?
Well, we slept in our own beds, and we slept in, hopefully. They were on the road. I think the other thing that's going to work well, hopefully for us, is I think it'll enable us to get off to a quicker start. I think whenever you get off of a bus, the first quarter is a little bit sloshy, and that's where I hope the advantage comes, is if we can get off to a quick start in the first quarter, I think it's going to be a good day.
Because this Alamosa team is a really good basketball team.
They are. They're very good. They've got some great athletes. The Jackson kid is just dynamite, and everything kind of works around through him. But they're a good team, and they like to run, so we're going to have our hands full today.
Maybe use some of the quickness of our team with some of our kids like JP and Deacon and Joe Black to our advantage and maybe offset that a little bit. Do you worry about on a back-to-back any sort of fatigue or anything like that? I mean, it was a home back-to-back like we've talked about, but is there a fatigue factor?
Oh, absolutely, especially last night when we only go 7 or 8 deep off of our bench, and they played a lot, and we pressed a lot last night. But these kids are tough. These kids are tough, and they're for each other, and so the fatigue will go away, and then they can rest all day tomorrow.
Playing together really does help, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing. That's the thing I love about basketball. When you play together, you beat teams that maybe you don't have any business beating if you don't play together.
Very good. Good luck today, Rob.
Thank you.